Good morning again. Sorry for the technical difficulties we're having, but we got back, and we're so glad for those of you who hung around and waited to see what would happen. But we're back for Giving Tuesday. How exciting! Just quickly recap: Giving Tuesday is the day where uh, we can gather together as a community and support the causes that we love and support and who are there for us. And we hope that that's HEAV for you, that we're here. You know, our mission is to support and empower homeschoolers all across Virginia. And and then again, just as a reminder, our double match is coming up at 12:30. Every dollar that you give will be matched from donors who have pledged to give, to encourage you to give. So every dollar that you give will count double. And I think that's always fun. So you know, every small amount counts. So it doesn't matter how small it is, it will be helpful because it will be doubled, and it'll make your impact even greater, which we would so appreciate. So I just wanted to talk for a minute about why HEAV, why donate to HEAV. You know, we are unique in what we do in Virginia here for homeschoolers in Virginia, and we provide so many services to the homeschool community. One of our main ones is you have any kind of a problem or a question at all. We have live phone counselors who can help you. Monday through Friday, 10 to 4, you can call our office at 804-278-9200 and speak with a phone consultant. And I do some of our phone consulting too, and I'll tell you, we will stay on the phone with you as long as you need and answer all your questions. That's what we're here for. We love it. And we don't ask if you're a member or not. We want to help everybody. So we are glad to help you. We love our members. Thank you so much because you support us all year round, and we really appreciate that. But we're here to help everyone, whether you're a member or not. We also have our Facebook page, Homeschooling in Virginia, the one with HEAV at the end. Our phone consultants, our Facebook consultants are in that group all the time, and they will answer all your questions as well. And they're there almost 24/7. Some of us are night owls, so we answer stuff late at night. So, and we have wonderful, over 27,000 homeschoolers on that page. And so many of them are also veterans who can also help answer your questions as well. So what a great resource that is. You know, as well, all of our events and programming that we have for you is just so amazing. You're going to hear from our convention director coming up, our brand new convention director. You'll get to meet her coming up today. And also our new director of government affairs, Callie Chaplow, will be on later to tell you all about what we are doing in the legislative area, because that's one of our other missions here at HEAV is to keep homeschooling free and legal in the state of Virginia, and that requires vigilance. And we have a wonderful government affairs team that helps with that. And but I want to talk to you also about some of our upcoming events. Right now, as we speak, registration is open for our spring day at the Capitol, January 21st and 22nd. We will be taking homeschoolers to our nation's capital while the legislature is in session. So you get to see them live. And we always start off our day at the historic St. John's Church, just a mile away from the Capitol, to watch a reenactment of Patrick Henry's "Give Me Liberty or Give Me Death" speech in the actual place where it happened. And they are amazing actors who put this together for us every time. And it's such a wonderful event. And then we move over to the Capitol and take tours and get a chance to watch the legislature in action. You can actually have an opportunity to possibly get into the gallery right above either chamber of our legislature and watch them in action, or go to an overflow room and watch it live streamed there, and you'll get a tour of our very wonderful historic Capitol. It's just such an amazing event. And here's something new about it this year. We usually open these events and they're one day, and they usually sell out within 24 to 48 hours. And then anyone who's a non-member never gets an opportunity because we open it to members first. And so many people are disappointed every year that registration closes before they found out about it. Well, we have 2 days scheduled this year, the 21st and the 22nd of January, and there is plenty of space left. And it is now open to non-members. And now that doesn't mean they're going to be there next week. So I highly recommend, if you are considering taking your kids to see this wonderful event, you might want to register as soon as possible. It's such a great program and such a great day. And like I said, non-members for the first time in a while are going to get a chance to get a ticket because it's now open to non-members as well. Members do get a $20 discount on registration though. So being a member does have its benefits. And we're so excited about that. We love Day at the Capitol. It's so fun. Also, LeaderLife. That's another event I run for HEAV. It's our 2-day leadership conference that we hold every March. That conference is such a great opportunity for us to gather together those people who lead your local homeschool groups, your local sports team, your local co-op, your local micro school, your local hybrid school, your local chess program or park day. Those leaders are taking this to the next generation. We love our leaders, right? We have seen homeschooling become a second generation and now even a third generation choice because of leaders like the wonderful leaders we have in here in Virginia. Our co-op leaders, our group leaders, they are amazing. And since our mission is to support homeschoolers, what better way to support them than to support our leaders who are there with you in your communities, helping you every day. So we like to provide them with great training and services and support because we love them and we know you love them too. And they are doing a wonderful job and sometimes a thankless job working in your community, making these programs happen for your children. And we're just so blessed to have them. And so that's coming up in March. We're going to be announcing the date and hopefully opening registration very soon for that program. So for those of you who are leaders, watch your email, watch your social media for that upcoming information. Also our whole outreach team here, we are so excited to provide you so many resources. We have so much in relation to our Hispanic outreach. Hola a los familias hispánicas. Tenemos muchos recursos en español por las familias que hablan solo español. So we have so many resources for our Spanish-speaking leaders. We have a whole page in Spanish with all of the basic information about how to homeschool in Virginia in Spanish on our website. And we have our special needs programming. We have a lot of information on our website, and we have our special needs conference that is a 1-day, full-day event during our 3-day convention every year in June. And that's a wonderful event. So many great resources. We highly recommend that. We also provide services to our military families. I'm also our director of military support, being a wife or spouse of a Navy corpsman diver who spent 29 years in the Navy. And I know Navy life and homeschooling in the Navy and duty stations. And I'm here to help in any way that you need support. For that, we also have a whole page on our website just for military families, and we have so many resources. And I'm here to answer any questions that you have as you move in and out of Virginia, even how to get connected to your next state. I have lots of connections to connect you to where you're going next when you leave Virginia, as well as helping you when you come into Virginia. So definitely feel free to contact me about that. And it's really easy, military@heav.org. Super easy. We also are working on scholarships. We're providing scholarships information on our website now for high school seniors to know about really fun, homeschool friendly scholarship opportunities that are available to homeschoolers. We're always looking for more. We're looking for help also. If anybody is interested in being involved in that as a volunteer, we could really use help on getting even more information out on our website for scholarships. It's so fun. We love providing that kind of information because those things are so helpful. Because everybody's always asking all the time, like, how do you find scholarships? They are so hard to find, aren't they? So we're trying to find them for you and provide that information. That's on our website under our high school section on our page. So goodness, we provide so much. I don't even remember all the stuff that we provide, but we are so excited about our upcoming convention. Our convention every June in Richmond. Did you know that the Richmond Convention Center is the only convention center in all of Virginia large enough to hold our convention? That's how large our convention is. And I heard years ago, I don't know if it's still true, but I know years ago they told us that our convention was the largest convention in Virginia. Not sure if that's true, but I know we are quite large. We're one of the largest in the nation of state homeschool conventions. So we love to see you at that. So many resources for families. Again, a full day special needs conference with a special resource fair for that. Registration opens January 7th. There's a special, if you're a member, you get a special, very special pricing for just a very small amount of time right when registration opens. So if you're a member, you can take advantage of that. Another reason to become a member if you're not and support us year round would be to get that discounted pricing for convention. And our exhibit hall is amazing. Over 300 booths. We have our used curriculum sale that has so many items. I think it's over 50,000 items in our used curriculum sale. It's one of the largest of all. It's amazing. And just so many wonderful workshops and activities for kids. We have a children's program for your younger children. There's workshops and special programming and events for children. There's always something going on in exhibit hall for kids. We usually have a robotics demonstration. A lot of the exhibitors bring hands-on things for kids to do and participate in. So it's a whole family event. And we hope to see you there. So for those of you who have never been to convention, highly recommend it. Such a wonderful activity. But anyway, getting back to the focus of why I'm on today, Giving Tuesday. Once again, 12:30, double match time starts. And every dollar that you give will be matched. So you will double your impact because we need your support. We can't do all these wonderful things. Our convention, our LeaderLife Conference, our day at the Capitol, all the other events that we do all year round would not be possible if we didn't have the support of our community. All of these things, we are blessed of so many wonderful volunteers that make this happen, that they could put in their time, but they need resources to do these things, to put on these events, to help with these projects that we have, with these special resources that we provide. And, it can't happen without the community support. So this is a great day to show how much you love HEAV and how much you support homeschooling and what HEAV is doing for homeschoolers all across Virginia. So I highly, highly recommend being involved in whatever way you can, however little it may seem to you. Every little bit counts. And for those who are blessed with much, we have the ability to give much, and that is a blessing as well. I know there's so many programs and places competing for your money today on this special day, and I'm sure you're being bombarded across social media with it. But homeschooling has a special place in our hearts. The fact that homeschooling is free is I highly believe is due to the diligence that HEAV has in just keeping an eye on our legislature every year. And we want to continue to do that, to continue to keep homeschooling free in Virginia, free of government control. And we need your support to do that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being with me today. And we're looking forward. So again, good time to step back, think, pray about what you could give at the 12:30 double match. And we'll see how much of an impact we can make on this. I want to leave you with one last thing. I put on today my widow's mite coin from Jerusalem. If you remember the story where Jesus was in the temple with the disciples and they saw people putting in money, right? And the woman, the widow, came in and gave 2 mites, very little, but it was a significant importance to her, right? It was all that she had because that's how much she loved God and loved doing for him. And I just wanted to wear that as a reminder that God sees, even if it's little or much, what we give, God sees it. And he loves people who give generously and cheerfully because we're establishing a legacy for those who come behind us as well. So if you can find it in your heart or find a way to give, that would be such a blessing. And we'd love to see HEV continue to provide everything that it provides now. We have Callie again coming up at 12:30 to talk about that double match. And then our new convention director, Katrina Jackson, is coming on at 2. How exciting. We're looking forward. So keep your eye on HEV's page today, and we will look forward to seeing you again and again, and hopefully be able to give you updates as to how we're doing with our donations today. And we thank you so much for being a part of this, as whether you bless us with your money or just with your prayer or even your time. We appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Bye.